If you're having that brain fog, that unclear thinking, that stuffed up feeling or congestion, or that feeling that it's just not you, then you're going to love this video. I'm about to share a wonderful technique that I discovered to give you more clarity, more focus, to make you more refreshed, and to let you become the person you were before. The results of this technique was quite amazing. There was 100 volunteers. 88% of them felt something happening neurologically within the first minute. Out of the 12%, 40% of them felt changes 1 to 2 hours after the technique. This technique is based upon neurology, stimulating the interphalangeal joints in the middle of our fingers, putting pressure on them together, stimulating nociceptors and mechanoreceptors that's going to make its way up the nervous system to the brain. So these sensory fibers makes its way afferently to the dorsal horn or the posterior horn of the spinal cord. There are different ascending pathways. For the nociceptors, they are related to pain or discomfort. The nociceptors would ascend up through the spinothalamic tract and make its way up to the brain to the thalamus. Then the thalamus makes its final destination to the somatosensory cortex, where everything gets processed. So now the brain has to send messages back down the spine. And through this network of messages, there becomes a reflex. And this is what we're going to experience from this technique. So it's time to get to work. Easy work. We're going to be focusing on the second joints of these 8 fingers. We're going to put our fingers together, align the joints up in the second joint of each finger. Once you have the joint over joint, bone over bone, apply pressure on the joints, squeeze together. Continue to squeeze. As you continue to squeeze, you're going to notice changes behind your sinus, behind your eyes, over the head, behind your skull. Right now I'm feeling pressure starting to release behind my eyes, right below into my maxillary sinus. I can feel slight dripping of my eustachian tubes. Just keep applying pressure up to a minute. The symptoms are going to be different in all of us. As you keep applying pressure, just observe the changes that's going on. As you release your fingers after a minute, you're going to notice changes continue to manifest. You may notice dripping from the eustachian tubes. You may notice your ringing in your ear, your tinnitus becomes lighter. You may notice the vertigo or dizziness that you have may dissipate because the eustachian tubes were congested. So this technique can be done as often as necessary. We're increasing the parasympathetic nervous system, giving you tranquility and relaxation, making your body feel calm. This will lower your blood pressure, your pulse rate, and your respiration. I really hope that this video makes a huge impact in your health. I ask you, please, share this on your social media so we can educate people worldwide. Leave your comments below because there will be many, and most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Mandell.